What's up, guys? So again, another requested video to revisit the S21 Plus here. So this phone just got the One UI 6.1 update. I think I'm almost done testing these devices. I think I got one more, the S22, and then a lot of you guys wanted to see a battery drain test as well too, so I'll try to get those in. But yeah, so this one is pretty much the same as the S21 Ultra here. So basically it does have the circle to search on here, and that's pretty much it. It didn't get any of the other AI features here, but this is a feature that I really like. As you can see, you can literally find people's wallpapers really easy by circle to search now. So it's something that I really like. I'm glad it made it here. But again, there's nothing else on here, just all of the other standard features that we got with the S21 Ultra. So if you want to see those features in detail, check out that video of the S21 Ultra. But so if you guys do want to see the full change log to One UI 6, you guys can pause and read all of this. This is everything that came with the new update for the S21 Plus. A lot of it, just a lot of little minor stuff depending on what you use on here. But someone asked to see this, so that is everything that's on here. Alright, so far no price drop on the S21 Plus. It's still at around this $200 price point, and that's for a very good condition. An excellent condition model will cost you around $232, which is still pretty good, certified eBay refurbished as well too. So this is a very good phone to buy. This phone also will get Android 15 as well too. Now, one of the best things about the S21 Plus is that the screen is pretty big on here at 6.7 inches. And if you're not a fan of the S21 Ultra's curved panel, this is a really good alternative because it's a big screen and it's completely flat as well too. So it's a 1080p display. It's $394 for the PPI, and it's dynamic AMOLED. You do also have 1300 nits peak brightness along with 120 hertz. So it's a very nice display. It's very colorful as well too. So I think the display is great. Like I said, great alternative for the S21 Ultra if you don't want that curve. But yeah, very bright, vibrant display. No issues in direct sunlight. And yeah, it's just a really nice display. You've also got pretty thin bezels on here as well too, as you guys can see. So I'm a really big fan of this panel on here. And again, to get such a high quality screen, for cheap, I think is really nice. The hardware on here still looks really good. So it does have this matte finish on here as well. And it does not pick up fingerprints, so that's awesome. And then it is a full glass and metal phone, so it has that really nice premium feel, and it's very, very comfortable to hold even for a big phone because you don't have those really rough edges. And it is a very thin phone as well too. So overall, I really still like the design here. It's IP68, dust and water resistant as well too. So again, very identical to the S21 Ultra. The only thing with this phone with the hardware is that it does not have the pen support, but besides that, it's very similar to the S21 Ultra in terms of its design here, and the camera cutout right here as well too still looks really good. I think it's still, the design still looks great in 2024 for sure. Now let's go ahead and talk about the overall speed of this phone here. So it's still a very fast phone here. We do have the Snapdragon 888 processor on here, and we also have 128 gigs of internal storage and 8 gigs of RAM on here. So overall, the performance is going to be really good. Like I said, this is a very good gaming device as well too. You can see we have PUBG playing at 90 frames here, and the graphics look great. I typically don't have any overheating problems with this phone, so overall not any too major issues here as far as performance wise. I think all of the AAA phones tend to get a little bit warmer than I would actually like, but it's never gotten to the point where the performance has started to stutter or I've got app crashes or anything like that. So I think overall the performance on the S21 Plus is still pretty good for the most part. Like I said, it's gonna do a very good job in comparison to something like the Galaxy A35 and even the A55 as well too. So you just have a really good processor on here as well. All right, so the cameras on the S21 Plus are still pretty good here in 2024. I haven't really noticed any improvement to, pretty much anything with the One UI 6.1 update. Now, like I said, you do get like the, the extra features when it comes to being able to take objects, hold it, and then move it to another image. And you also get the, where is it at? You also get the, trying to get to a video here. The new slow motion feature as well too, or the speed up. So you also get that. So again, the cameras are pretty good. It's a 12 megapixel standard. It's a 64 megapixel telephoto with 1.1 optical zoom and a 3x hybrid zoom. It also has a 12 megapixel ultra wide. It can shoot in 8K 24 with a 10 megapixel selfie that shoots in 4K 60. So you're going to get some really good shots out of this phone when it comes to the overall images. You're still going to get very nice crispy photos. Color is still pretty good on here, very nice and vibrant. And the selfie is okay as well. It's not bad at all. And then you also do have, I think, pretty good video. So I think the cameras are pretty good. The zoom quality is okay for the most part. But yeah, I don't have any major concerns with the image quality. I think the pictures kind of speak for themselves. I think they're really good shots for the most part. So if you're going to be, taking a lot of photos, taking a lot of video, I wouldn't worry too much about the quality because it's still, pretty good to me. The speakers are still pretty loud on the S21 Plus. So pretty good sounding speakers on here as well too. And then you also do get, a fingerprint scanner on here, which is very fast. This one is the ultrasonic one, so it's, pretty blazing fast for the most part here. And of course you get all of your flagship features as well too, like Samsung desktop support. Like I said, it pretty much has everything except for, the S Pen support. So this phone also does have very good battery life. I have not noticed a decline in battery. And also with the One UI 6.1 update, if you go to battery, now I would turn on battery protection if you're going to be using your phone. It'll be standard on basic, but I think if you're going to use your phone for, the next couple of years, then definitely turn on the maximum. This will save the battery health of the phone as well too. So that's really nice as well. But the battery life on here has been pretty good for the most part here. It's a 4800 milliamp hour battery. And then you also have 25-watt charging, and then wireless and reverse wireless charging is on board too. So I think overall this is a fantastic phone. I've always been a big fan of, this device. And it's just, gotten even better. It's also going to get the Android 15 update as well. So that'll be very exciting too. But yeah, this phone really does not have any, major flaws with it. There's nothing that I don't like about this phone. So I would say if you are someone who you like the S21 Ultra, but maybe you want pay for something a little bit cheaper, I would go for this, especially if you somebody who prefers a flat display. And yeah, everything else is just pretty solid on this device. So let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next one.